I got too much on my mind for me not to use my time wisely. Looking at my eyes, my future always makes my eyes bleed. It's too bright, use my past, that shit, yeah. Telling me, yeah, I'm better.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Binx, and y'all are the family, and together we are the Binx family. Welcome back to another video. Alright, so in this video we're going to be talking about hair bumps and razor bumps and these little bumps that you guys usually get from cutting your hair. Now, I usually don't be making videos like this, but honestly I know a lot of y'all probably been through this problem, and I personally been through this problem with the last haircut I got. Now, even if you never had razor bumps or hair bumps before, I feel like you need to watch this video so I can teach you guys how to prevent them. Now, on the other hand, if you guys have hair bumps or get them often, I'm gonna try to put you guys on how to get rid of them. Now, with that being said, if you guys are ready for this video, make sure you guys hit the like button down below. I'm not forcing you to, but it'd be greatly appreciated. So if you guys are OGs on this channel, you guys know me, I usually like getting straight to it. I don't like beating around the bush. But if you guys are new to this channel, now you know what I'm about. So anyway, first things first, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. But first things first, I'm gonna split this video up into two different sections. The first section is gonna be how to prevent hair bumps, and the second section is how to get rid of them. Now, I ain't no expert. I'm just gonna teach you guys my methods on how I help myself get rid of hair bumps and prevent them. So if you're watching this video and you took like a whole 3-year class on specifically this topic, I don't want you to be over here just like, honestly, actually, that's not exactly the best way to do it, because it worked for me, motherfreaker. But anyway, let's get into this. One thing to note, most of the people that get hair bumps usually have a curly hair texture, especially black people, because, you know, we got that curly nappy hair that like to go like this. Now, basically what happens is that your hair gets caught underneath your skin. Basically, it doesn't like sprout out as it should be, and it kind of just like balls up underneath your skin, so it grows inside, which is basically like an ingrown hair. Now, it might sound nasty, but you might also get an infection in the same area because of a couple things. One, whatever you're using to cut your hair is really dull or just not clean, right? So that's just gonna somehow get into your pores and get inside of your cells, and, you know what I'm saying, start creating all types of like pus and buildup underneath your skin. So you're gonna end up with a whole bunch of little whiteheads around all them hair bumps. It is gonna look disgusting. Another thing, if your clippers ain't dirty, your skin might be dirty before you cut your hair, so then you might get an infection that way as well. So make sure whatever tool is cutting your hair is clean, and also make sure your skin's clean as well. Alright, now that was just like a side note. So the first tip that you guys probably want to know about not getting these hair bumps, razor bumps, whatever, is to make sure that you guys cut your hair in a proper pattern, right? Whenever you're cutting your hair, you got to think about it as if you're like brushing your hair, right? So whatever way that you brush your hair is the way that your hair is usually gonna go. If you're gonna keep brushing your hair backwards like your whole life, your hair is gonna end up growing backwards. So if your hair is getting cut all over the place, your hair doesn't know where to grow, bro. It's going like this, and then it ends up not knowing what happens. Then it gets curled up underneath the skin, and then you get hair bumps. So if you guys are cutting your hair, make sure you try to cut it with the grain of where your hair is growing. There are some exceptions where you could go against the grain because it gives you a better cut, but you just got to be careful. Now, the second thing I'll say is to make sure you know what you're allergic to and what your skin is sensitive to, right? Now, there's certain things that my skin doesn't react to well, and this little tool is one of them. I always tell my barber not to use this tool on me. This helps you take a little hairs off, right? It doesn't really cut big hairs. It just plucks those little small things that are growing in. And honestly, my skin gets really sensitive to this, and I usually get hair bumps after someone uses this on me. So it might take some trial and error. You might end up getting these bumps, but at least you know what your skin is sensitive to and what not to use. This is a step that you should take after getting your hair cut, because honestly, you might not know, but hair bumps could be coming after your haircut, even though if you don't see them right away. So before you think you're in the clear and then you wake up and have all these hair bumps, make sure you guys clean the area that your hair was cut with some type of alcohol, right? So if you're a dude and you go to the barbershop and they ask you, do you want alcohol in your hair? I would say, if you're not allergic to alcohol, tell them, yeah, put alcohol on my hairline, because these bumps usually start forming around the hairline, around your beard area where it's really curly at. You want to hit all those areas with like a rubbing alcohol, aftershave, or something, you feel me? Make sure nothing's dirty and nothing will get infected. Now, that also goes hand in hand with washing yourself. Make sure you guys wash the area that you cut, you hear me? Like, make sure you in the shower, feel me? Scrubby dub around your hairline, all that. It'll definitely lower the chance of you getting these bumps. But anyway, that's all I know so far on how to prevent them. Now I'm gonna talk about how to get rid of them. Now, I know y'all seen the thumbnail, and that's probably why I clicked on this video. You guys seen that my hair bumps was looking a little rough. My skin was dark, it looked infected, there was a whole bunch of bumps there, it just looked bad. Now, you guys already kind of seen in the thumbnail, but I'm gonna show you another close-up of how that portion of my hair healed, and like how the hair bumps pretty much disappeared now. I took that picture probably like 2 weeks ago, so Now, like, the number one thing I could tell you guys to make sure them hair bumps go away is to make sure you guys don't irritate the area, bro. Make sure you guys ain't over here just the hair bumps ain't gonna go away. You're probably gonna infect the area even more. So try to prevent all that itching, bro. Just let it go. It is what it is. You might be able to rub it a little bit. Don't be over here scratching at your skin. So what you got going on is just gonna get worse, and you ain't taking nobody's baby moms. Do y'all think I was taking people's baby moms or hair bumps? Heck nah, bro. Girls don't like that, bro. Now the second step is to make sure you guys let your hair grow. Like, don't cut your hair after you already have these hair bumps. Don't cut the area again, bro. If you have to look rough for like a few days or like a few weeks to make sure that these things go away, you gonna just have to thug it out, G. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, like, because what's gonna happen is when your hair is trapped underneath the skin, if you let it grow, eventually it's gonna have no choice but to shoot its way out your skin, and therefore the hair bumps are gonna go away. So make sure you guys let the area heal, bro. Just let your hair grow. Like I said, you're gonna look rough, but that's what you gotta do to get rid of these. Now the third thing I could say is to make sure you guys exfoliate your skin. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you guys what I use to get rid of mine. This was the exfoliating thing I was using to get rid of my hair bumps. You're not gonna have to use this exact one, honestly, because whatever works best for your skin, but this is exactly what I used to be rubbing on the back of my neck and everything where the hair bumps was at. And then within a short time, maybe a week or two, like I said, I ended up losing pretty much all the hair bumps. There's almost no trace of them at all. So with that being said, make sure you guys have some type of exfoliating something. I can't lie, it might be a little bit pricey. It might cost like $8-10 to get some type of exfoliator. Would you rather have an overgrown jagged haircut and a whole bunch of hair bumps, or would you rather spend $8 to get an exfoliator? It's whatever you want. If your pockets is looking good enough to pick up something like this, then I just suggest you do it. Last but not least, the final step is just to be patient, bro. You're not gonna have these hair bumps like 3 years from now, or a year from now, or like 8 months from now. Like, they're gonna go away by themselves. Like, your skin's naturally just gonna heal itself. So don't be stressing yourself out, bro. This is not like a lifelong thing. Like, you're not gonna be stuck with this. So hopefully this video helped you in some type of way, shape, or form. If I informed you on anything or taught you guys something new. But hey, if you guys do have any other remedies or any other tips that you guys could leave for the fellow Binx family members, make sure you comment it down below. You might also be able to help somebody else out. But anyway, that's gonna pretty much wrap it up for the video. So I appreciate the love and support. We're almost at 5,000 Binx family members, which is crazy, because I remember when we first had our 50 Binx family members special. We came a long way. We're growing 300 Binx family members a month. So shout out to all the new people that are coming through and the OGs that are still showing love. But make sure you guys follow me on all my social media on the screen right there. Message me if you guys have any type of video ideas. Like I said, I don't only do like hair treatment, hair help kind of videos. So if you got anything you guys want me to react to, anything that you guys just want me to try out, then just let me know, bruh. I'm about to start expanding the Binx family to a larger group of people, just so you feel me, like we could just be a bigger family. But that's gonna be it for this video, Binx family. So hope you have a good rest of your day, evening or night, whenever you're watching this, and I'm gonna catch you in the next video.